Hey folks, Dave here with another review. Today is the Cloud9 clear version of their Shockwave figure. First off, I want to apologize in case I screw up today. This is my first review back since my son passed away, and finding it a little bit hard, but I need to get through this. I need to do this. I mean, I had a lot happen. I lost most of my collection due to circumstances concerning that, and it's just been a terrible week, and I just needed to do something to get my mind off. After everything that happened, I actually thought about quitting collecting and quitting most stuff, to be honest, and I decided after I found a few things that he left, like some money he was collecting to get me Masterpiece Dinobot, that he wouldn't want me to quit. So I'm gonna get back into the groove of things, and hopefully that will get me out of this funk. And but I so if I screw up, that's why my mind's into this, but it's not into this at the same time. So I don't know. But here he is, Quakeblast in the clear colors, and it's just translucent. But there it is. He did come with two of these hoses, and came with this piece here. And the colors are really nice on this figure. I really like how they look. So there's that. Came with instructions which are super difficult to see. So they are that. And it came with, again, Shockwave. But there he is. And he's a really nice color. I do have the other two versions of him to show off too. So, but this, I was waiting for this guy to come out. I ordered them from TF Direct. It actually took 3 weeks to actually get to me, which is odd because TF Direct usually gets their stuff to me within a week or so. So that was kind of odd. But then again, I had so much going on, so I guess it kind of worked out in the end. Box was a little damaged, but I opened all my stuff, so it's okay. But here he is. Looks really nice. I really like the colors that pop on this. The holes, I'm not too sure about the brown. Wish they would have made it darker. But it still has all the great designs on it, all the great markings. And there's the hand piece, nice and clear. Really nice looking gun. And stand up. I'm standing now. He doesn't want to stand. All right. Well. Okay. There he is. Put this to the side. Here he is against the original. So really pops. And here he is next to the black version. Now move this forward, move that forward, and there's the black version. So I mean, it's a nice looking gun. It's a very nice looking gun. It looks really good, and here he is against the fan toys. Put them out. So he is a lot shorter. So there's that. But there you go. They did work on this. It is easier to get into the back piece, but now it's too loose for the arm piece. So there is that. I don't know if you can fix it or not, but it stays on there enough. Right. Let me go ahead and show him off with his purple piece there. To take off this piece, all you do is simply spread out the arms. Then it comes right off. And close it back up. All right. And this piece, let's see. This piece you open up pretty much, and then slide that barrel piece down, close it off. And then you get ready to tab it in place. And it has a little notch here. You can see it right there. And it goes on this little tab piece here. See it? Then you just kind of close everything together. Put this off for a second. And that's what it looks like. That piece on there. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. There you go. Looks really nice. One thing I did notice, I mean, look at the barrel difference. That one looked kind of funky. You gotta move it around, and this one just snaps into place and looks good. So there's that. All right. And the plastic on it feels really good. At first I was kind of afraid that it might be a little fragile, but it isn't. It looks really nice. The colors, that chrome looks really good. I mean, it looks really good. And I'm going to go ahead and get this guy transformed for you. Alright, first off, we got to take this piece off. Okay, this actually becomes the backpack. You just flip it back on into itself and it becomes the backpack. And there is a way to put this on. I know one reviewer said it didn't work and this so forth, but he was wrong. He did a lot of things wrong in his review. So I'll go ahead and show you this piece here in a second. Once you take that piece off, you push this down like so. Open up the arms. Okay. Sorry. Keep them up like that. Come here. Pop this off. Open. Pop this open. Open this up. And push forward the head. Right. Push forward the head. Flip it around. And then push back. Kind of lock it into place. Then you just go ahead and close this all off. Try to get the arms into place. If it doesn't close, it's because of the head piece. There's a tab here on the head. See that? And it goes into a certain piece into the chest. You gotta make sure it goes in there right for it to close right. Then you just close the tabs back up. You then go here, the hand, open that up, flip it around. There's the hand, and close it. Right. You then come to the back, get this piece here, move forward, and kind of get it ready. And you untab these things here. Okay. Then you pull the legs out, and something flew out. What's that? That piece that flew out was Oh, the other tab of this. See that? So I guess they didn't glue that. I don't know. All right, legs are open. Split them apart. Okay, open this, open this. Rotate the legs around if you want, and the upper thigh. Okay. You see, he's starting to take shape already. And this is the part I always worry about. This piece right here. It takes a lot of force to kind of get it to go in, and it always worries me. I actually had one break on me. There we go. But usually once you do it one time, it kind of tears off enough of this white plastic so that it's doable. And then these things go in like a slider, double hinge slider thing. And there you go. Let's go to this side. And I was really worried again about that joint, because it's just so difficult to do. And then with this being clear plastic, I thought the whole thing was going to be clear, but they left this part solid. Let's see if I can close this. There we go. There we go. Ooh, yeah, it just scares the hell out of me. Each time I do it, scares me. But it's not as bad as, say, the legs from this guy. Every time I pull out his legs, oh my god, I think it's gonna break. Goes that, and that. Double slider. And close this. Then you go down here, the feet. Take out one. Go to the next one. Boom. And take out the heel. Move the arm down, and there you have Quakeblast in all his glory. And he looks really good. He looks really good. I really like this figure. So I was hoping that this color change would be awesome, and it really is. I mean, the dark purple doesn't look like it's faded or doesn't look pinkish. It looks purple. It looks purple and looks like a dark purple and just translucent. I mean, looks good. The chrome really helps this figure out. I mean, he's good. And he does have all the light-up features. Let's see. Does have all the light-up features. You know, you come in here, there's a button here, you go press it. You press this. You know, they did cheapen out and use the same yellow lights that they used with the first one, or orange looking lights in the first one, but I mean, it works. It looks good. Right. I'm gonna take a second here. If I can transform these other ones, we can do some comparisons and so forth. But you know what? First, let me show off the articulation. His head does spin, full 360. Does look up and down, up and down. Arms do rotate all the way around. There's joints there. Upper arm swivel. And this arm does lock in piece, and it does have a double jointed elbow. See, so there's that. See this, and close this off. All right, he does turn at the waist, and legs do move up. Nice solid joints. Knee does bend. legs do go up, but it's on a slide, it's on a regular joint, so it doesn't hold up if you mess with it. See, so there is that. Turn of the waist does have, it had an ab crunch, I guess not, and of course the feet do go down and so forth, and they can go in and out. There is a joint for that. So there's that. You can put, again, this thing in the back. Okay, and it goes like, how does it go? Like this. Nope. It goes like this. Okay, and you just simply play on here and, you know, so forth. Now you can go in here, pop this in here in the back, kind of like work out the joints. Okay, and then once you have that joints worked down here, you then close it on here, and it closes. It's just, I don't know, I haven't messed with it in a while. But there he is. I'll be right back. Alright folks, it took a while to transform this guy. This legs and this dude are just so hard to pull out. When you pull them out, I always feel like you're gonna snap the leg or something. So there it is. But here they are. Let's see, move them over just a little bit, and they look really good. I mean, he looks very tough compared to this guy, bigger chest and so forth. I know there's a thing going that this is a knockoff of this one, but if it is, it's barely recognizable. I don't believe it. I honestly don't care either, because I mean, you really think about it, they're knockoffs of the original Transformers. So, you know, how can something that you don't own technically be considered yours? You know what I mean? That'd be like me going to Burger King and saying everything's mine, you know, and it's really not. So there you go. This is a far better creature than this. I mean, this does have its place. It does look more like a cartoon wise, but this one looks like it has better articulation in the head, a larger neck. This one looks like the head is like right next to the body. So there is that. And the electronics on this thing never worked on mine. But I was gonna show you about this backpack. What it is. Underneath this, there's a lip. See that lip? It goes all the way around. And what you do, you put this piece on there. Okay, put this piece on there, and if you were able to look down this thing, you would see that the lip on the top doesn't work. So what you do, you push up like so. Just kind of work it. Push this in, right? And then push down. And hold on, didn't do it there. There you go. See how it closed up? Then you just close it up. So, I mean, it can be done. Mine, this one keeps popping, but it can be done. See? Far better. And, you know, looks good. And, I mean, it can be done. Look. It's already done. Now, this guy. Is he worth it? You know what? For $80 shipped, yes. Like waiting 3 weeks this time to receive him? No. But he works. He works all the way around. The colors look nice. Very vibrant. It doesn't look washed out. It doesn't look like it's damaged. The electronics works fine. All the joints work fine. Even though I'm still scared about this one leg joint, it doesn't feel like it's gonna break. Everything feels perfectly fine. Feels good actually. Plastic is nice and thick like the original ones. It's just really, really good. It's a great figure. I would recommend picking him up in a heartbeat. That, and you know, this is so much better than this. It is so much better. If it is a knockoff, they improved it beyond the point of recognition, right? I mean, I know one guy went as far as saying, well, it has the same screw holes and so forth. But you know what? I don't care. This thing is awesome. This thing is awesome, and it belongs in your collection. I would recommend buying this guy from anyone. Do you have any questions, comments? Please leave them below. Please like and subscribe. And you need any pictures, let me know. I'll put them on blog. And John, I love you, son. I miss you every day. And thank you for watching. Have a good afternoon, weekend, evening. Bye-bye.